So last week, Sony announced their big announcement, which was the PS5 Pro, which then took the YouTubeverse and the rest of the internet by storm when the price was announced at $800. A lot of people had the same reaction I did, which was that's crazy. But when I thought about it, I also started thinking about what would it take to have the ultimate PlayStation experience with the PS5 Pro by Sony standards. So I figured we'll go through that today. We'll look through all the Sony products that would match up with the PS5 Pro and see just how much it costs to have the ultimate experience with your new PS5 Pro. So we're going to start things off today with the most basic part of playing video games, which is the TV. So on the Sony website, I was only able to find one TV on there that is 8K, and we're going to stick with Sony products today because it is the Sony experience. So since we're going with the ultimate, we're going to go with the 85-inch Bravia XR Z96 8K HDR mini LED TV. So that one right now is on sale for $7,000, but we are going to go with normal price, which is $79.99, $8,000. Ironically enough, an 8K TV is going to cost you 8K. So we're going to go ahead and add that to our list for starters on having the ultimate PlayStation experience. So you can't have the ultimate PlayStation experience without the actual PlayStation 5 Pro. So this one was revealed last week. It upscales things up to 8K, plays at 60 frames per second, and should work perfectly with this TV. So that it would be, we will add on $800 onto our total here to give us the PS5 Pro. But the PS5 Pro doesn't come with the disc drive. You need to buy that separately. So over here on GameStop, they are selling the disc drive for $80. The funniest part about it is everyone is sold out of the disc drive, and I've been seeing a lot of websites saying that everyone was hating on the PS5, but the disc drive is saying a different story. Let's face it, these people aren't buying the disc drive because they want a disc drive for the PS5 that they're going to buy. What they want the disc drive for is so they can scalp it. Unfortunately, with the video game community, scalping has become one of the biggest things. You see it a lot. You saw it a lot when the pandemic hit with RPGs for the Switch. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, that thing went up to $200-300, and it's not even that great of a game, to be honest with you. But I digress. So we got the disc drive now, so you can play the games that you already have and upscale them up to 8K on your PS5 Pro for $800 to then play on your $8,000 TV, and you get the pure 8K experience. We're not done yet. So one of the things also that they couldn't give you and we need to buy separately is we want to stand our PS5 vertical. And in order to do that, we have to get the vertical stand. So that is here on Best Buy. They have it for $29.99. So $30 on top of that. So not only do we have the disc drive that we have to put on there so we can play our games, in order for it to just stand vertically, you have to pay an extra $30. So, but we want to do that because we want the ultimate PS5 experience. So our system is now standing tall with the disc drive on our PS5, connected to our 8K TV, and ready to go. But before that, you know what? We can't trust the speakers on our TV, can we? So now we have to do the Pulse Elite wireless headset. That is the PS5 headset that is made specifically for the Sonos surround sound that comes with the PS5 that's built into it. So those run for $150. So we now have our Sony Pulse Elite wireless headset, along with our disc drive, the Sony Pulse Elite wireless headset connected to our Sony PS5 Pro that we can now also have the disc drive connected to, and we have the stand. So, feeding into our 85-inch 8K television. All right. Well, that will give us our normal PS5 experience. But let's face it, we are here for the ultimate PS5 experience. So, what's left of the PS5 peripherals? Well, we have the PSVR 2. The PSVR 2 came out. That's now it's $500. Give us that ultimate VR experience to go along with our PS5. Unfortunately, it's no. They've already seemed like they've given up on it. They're trying to resurrect it with the PS Plus add-ons that they've been doing, but it's still kind of a dead thing going on. Oh, I just mentioned it. One of the things that we also need is our PS Plus Ultimate or Extreme, or what do they call it? What is it called? The PS Plus membership, but the good one, the Ultimate, I think it is. PS Plus Premium. That's it. The PS Plus Premium. We need that because then not only we can experience all those games on there, the PS4 games, the PS3, PS2, PS1, PSP. I don't think they've added Vita on there yet, but so that is now $159. So we're adding on $159 to it. So that's just for the subscription. That way we can also play our Call of Duties in 8K with surround sound on our PS5, on our 8K TV, online, and enjoy it with our friends. And then the last peripheral that we are missing is the PS Portal, which was their handheld, but what it really is just it's a remote device. So, and that goes for $200. So we are rounding because it is $199.99, but that way we also have it showing in the upscale, but streamed over to our, or at least if nothing else, playing at the 60 frames per second handheld as we walk around the house playing the game, because you do have to be connected to your Wi-Fi in order to play it. So okay, so that is all of our peripherals. So we got the $8,000 85-inch TV, the $800 PS5 Pro console, the $80 disk drive to go with the Pro console, the $29 stand to have it stand vertically, the $150 Pulse Elite wireless headset, the $500 PSVR 2, and the $159 membership so we can play it, and the $200 PlayStation Portal so that we can travel around. So let's go ahead and add it up and see what the ultimate experience is going to cost us as far as being able to have, oh, I hit the wrong button. Oopsies. 150 plus 500 plus 29 plus 80 plus 159 plus 200. So pre-tax, pre-everything is $9,918. But where I live, my tax here is 8.25%. Good old California tax, which gives us a grand total of $10,736.24. So for $10,736, you can have the ultimate PlayStation experience. But what does that all mean? What is the point of having all of this technology and all of this power if you don't have anything to play on it? And that was the big thing that was my big takeaway on the PlayStation 5 Pro announcement, was that there is nothing to play on it and there's nothing coming out. Rumor is that there's going to be a PlayStation State of Play next week. I think the timing of that is terrible. I think that should have happened along with the PlayStation 5 Pro announcement, because then you could have shown off whatever new games are coming out on the PS5 Pro and shown what the difference would be on that. I think that's a missed opportunity on Sony. It just seems like Sony is out to get your money, because for the price of a small sedan, you can have the ultimate PlayStation experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to like, subscribe, and spread the word. Let's help keep growing our channel. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.